that's just that. I just have a gripe with like just the fact that Pokemon Company decided, yeah, we're just gonna delete some Pokemons and just have them not come back. That's the one part I'm like kind of mad about because I mean, yeah, man, I just like I like a lot of new Pokemons, but I would like to have my ultimate team where I have all the Pokemons I like. Thankfully, I can do that like, by going through RPs and stuff like that, but I mean, in actual games, it's kind of difficult to do that. Which is it's a bit sucky.
I feel like the main part of this is that Snivy wasn't in that group.
Oh my god, I'm so mad that Snivy was not in that group. Because like Serperior is one of my main when it comes to strategy. Like not lying, it's genuinely one of my main because it's like a really good like a glass cannon. So I'm just sitting here like
I'm just
That may
sitting
be
here
true,
like,
but if I
hello
do remember
everyone to the
correctly, it's
Hopcast.
yeah, we
it
should
might
start
be a
it.
good glass cannon once you actually throw on some TMs, but until then, it has a really crappy move pool, if I remember correctly.
I switched.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Over
Oh,
the
okay.
scene
You have
in
to
the middle of
understand.
you guys talking, but like, I
Oh yeah,
thought
hello
you
everybody.
would notice the yeet.
Welcome to the
and be like,
Hopcast.
"Ah, hello."
I guess this is season 3 now.
We can
So,
call
I guess
it
we
that,
have
but
an
also, I mean,
It's effectively
let's call
season
it that.
3. We're just
Let's call
going to
it
use
that.
that as an excuse for the fact that we haven't done one of these in like a month. But
a
yeah,
lot over a
welcome
month, but
to
yeah.
the Hopcast. We are back with our usual hosts, Evening Owl and NebelPanda.
So, dude.
And a lot has changed in the past month that we have not done anything Hopcast related.
Pretty
It's been
much.
more than a month actually.
Yeah.
Almost 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 1.5, roughly.
But yeah, as I was saying, a lot has changed. First off, I'm no longer in Illinois.
College boy.
College boy.
College boy.
Oh my god, he grows up so fast. So fast. Oh my god. Speaking of studies, I also finished mine. Although I don't know if I have my certification because technically I need to like speak to someone because some of my homework I think didn't go through and I didn't get an answer by email. So like kind of stressful, but it's okay.
Yes.
I'll just have to call them like Monday or something.
You got this, champ.
Yeah, and that's why they tell me,
Travis.
actually, your contract has come to an end, so we don't care about it. That'd be funny.
In a really sad way.
In a very, very sad way, but also, meh. You know what? At this point, I'm okay with it. It's fine. It could have been worse. And yeah, and lots of things. Like I'm
could have
finally
been worse.
free
You could
after
have been
all that
kicked
time.
out of You could have been kicked out of art school and then moved to Germany and become a nationalist.
The thing is that technically it wasn't really an actual art school. Really, that's the cool thing. It was just like I'm not even getting a diploma. I'm getting a certification. You know, something that like it's worth nothing. Like, oh my god, it's I did not spend years doing nothing. I went like I followed classes online. Wow. That's what it's saying. But oh well. Anyway, so yeah, and as for Rabbit Saviors, well, we got someone more that is kind of joined a bit more. Ruins has gotten like more important like
He's
roles.
Gotten a promotion.
He got a promotion.
Yeah, he is the co-director now. I don't know why I said director instead of director or any other normal pronunciation.
Maybe you're a bit European like us.
No, I refuse. I refuse to be European.
Oh no, he's gay then. He's gay or European.
I'm
Kill or
going
be
to
killed.
shoot myself in the throat.
Anyway. So yeah, this happened. And I got also some message from Violet telling me that they started working on the on the storyboarding and everything.
So yeah, the first pages are being put into motion.
Yeah, I would like, honestly, if by the end of this month we don't have the storyboards done, I'll just kind of start getting hold of the production for this. So that by December we have at least the first page done and sent in, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's the goal. That's the goal. So that we can start really posting it. As for Barontai, I restarted working for it mostly with my with my classes, because the thing is that the last 3 months were very hectic for me. I mean, between having Nebel at home here, then the entire month of art fight, then having another friend come over, and then realizing, oh no, I only have 2 weeks to finish my studies. I just had no time to do anything else. But I did finish about wait, I'm gonna tell you like right now how many pages I got done. I got done 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. I got done 11 pages out of 35.
Ooh.
So that's really neat. That's really neat.
And
I
one of
just
the
need to work on
pens
the rest
is,
of
for
it.
some reason, Alan getting bullied by Callum.
Yeah,
What do you mean for
there's
some
that.
I don't-
reason? The reasons are perfectly clear.
But we're not going
To
to state
you.
them. But
Wait,
it
hold on.
happened in there.
Wait. Does this mean that Ron is now the ninja kicking angel babe?
Oh my god, shut up. No. I'm going to kill you.
Make it fast,
No, I'm not. I am not.
weakling.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ninja
You're
Kicking
gonna
Angel
hate
Babe
me.
only applies when one of either party is an asshole. No wait, if the party getting kicked is the asshole.
Yeah, that's how it applies. So Hayden, no.
If both parties are nice, it's not Ninja Kicking Angel girl.
It is not. But yeah, in any case, bro, you guys are gonna hate me whenever I actually put forward the whole Callum and Alan thing.
I hate him.
I find it so funny. By the way, you guys will have more opportunities to beat Callum's ass in year
Hooray.
2, because I know you guys want to do that. So it's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
a thing. It's gonna be a thing.
I gotta make use
I
of
have a
my
lot of things planned.
barbarian abilities, you know.
Yeah. I have planned a bunch of things for school year 2. As in, I have a bunch of events. Not much planned in January for year 1, but like every month have at least 2 or 3 events going on, and then I'll just kind of add some more. So because of this, I can tell you guys how many sessions we're gonna have in year 2, like very roughly, and this sort of thing. So that's cool. I could actually
That's
tell like right
school.
now. Yes. Cool.
Cool school.
Get those cans. So I would say around 30. Around, yeah. At most, we'll have 30 sessions for next year.
Oh, I might still have to upload the latest one. Right, I think I forgot.
You forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'll need to
also,
like make a
news.
new thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The uniforms and Winston. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be a while till we can add Winston back.
if it's even
Yeah.
Winston that comes back.
Oh, Winston makes a
actually.
comeback.
Okay.
Yeah, he makes a comeback. Yeah.
As
Not
in
for-
Gracia playing.
Yeah, as in Grace are playing, yeah.
Okay.
But like not extremely for long from what I could understand. But he'll be there for a little bit. Because as you guys know, the second year of school is gonna be about a bit of sport. It's gonna be sport related.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
Member of the Silk Ball team.
Oh, it's not the Silk Ball team power, but I don't want to spoil too much, but basically you will have the opportunity to create your own team for it. And it's gonna be kind of satisfying. I'm not gonna tell you why it'll be. I'm gonna have to look up stuff, but yeah, you'll be able to like literally get any kind of student in your team as long as they agree to. And stuff, so the only thing
the giant.
Anyone can join. But
Fuck
yeah, heck yeah, man. Of course, it's better to take students who actually are good at this kind of thing. Since Tiger is not gonna be here for a while, I will try to take that time to create actual character sheets
Oh, that's
for
right. Oh, I almost forgot that he
You
wouldn't.
almost forgot that
Well,
like Tiger is not gonna be there.
okay, like I didn't forget that Tagger is gone. I just didn't realize. Oh yeah, right. That means he can't play.
Yeah,
Oh, Valen is gonna be absent from mock. Oh my god.
yeah, because I don't know how long
Uh,
he's gonna be away.
Right.
Oof.
Hmm.
Like I'm not gonna wait wait for him to come back exactly. I would like to, but like I'm gonna just take that time to prepare the campaign as much as possible, and when it's ready, well, we will start, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. But yeah, um, it's gonna be probably a lot of fun and stuff. I have a lot of things planned, man.
Man.
But yeah, I'm gonna do some character sheets for the people that you guys are closer to. So like characters that you are like friends with or rivals with.
Ronin character sheet.
Yeah, he has a character. It's gonna be a small character sheet, like very small character sheet. And yeah, things. Also, should I add the people you guys made friends with or enemies with on the thumbnail?
Some of them. Because doing all of them would probably be overkill.
Honestly, you guys don't have many friends.
You
Okay, then
speak
do
for
all of them
yourself.
if you want to put yourself through that.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like I'll see if it's too much, but like from what I remember, it's mostly just Grace who has way too many friends.
Grace is the friend machine.
Yeah,
I
because
have
like
my
Enters
3
is one.
besties, and they are my babies.
Yeah. Oh, guys, you guys now have Alan actually.
Yeah,
So
Alan is a
too.
shared friend. He belongs to all of
Yeah.
us. Communism.
Communism. I was so scared at the very beginning of school that you guys would not like Alan. Like I remembered you guys basically just, I introduced him with interest, and then you guys just did not talk to him for like I think 3 or 4 sessions. And I was like,
Well, we
"Oh."
were getting into the groove of things. We were
Yeah.
attempting to deal with ourselves before dealing with someone else.
We were getting
Yeah.
funky. To the right now.
Yeah.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
One hop,
One
this
hop
time.
this time. That
Mm. So yeah, that things, but I'm glad that it worked out in the end because oh no, I have so much with Alan, my god. He has a personal quest this year actually. He has a personal quest. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Um, God, so much things I have to do. Ah, ah.
In other topics, I got a squish cat. The lamp.
You
It is
did.
currently green to fit the Hopcast.
Green. Oh man.
Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My mind is full of RPs right now.
Mood.
I can't think of anything else.
I surprisingly don't have that many on my mind right now.
No many things on your mind.
Head empty.
It's
Other than
because,
Pokemon.
yeah, we're-
Pokemon is the only thing on my brain right now.
Same though. Same
Oh,
though.
same. The thing is that we are really into Pokemon RP right now, so yes, same, bro.
Yeah, and besides my character, I have now also, like my self-insert character, I have also now adopted this edgy motherfucker from the anime, and now he's being gay, and I fucking can't, dude.
Oh my god.
I feel like that
okay,
sums
to
up
explain.
90% of the text RPs you end up doing.
Yeah, well,
Adopting
yeah.
edgy fucker from the anime. Turns out they're being really gay.
Okay,
That's
to be
it.
fair, the entirety of this RP server turned out to be just how many characters can we make gay actually? it turned out like this. Don't ask. It just kind of happened.
At this point,
Uh,
it's not even just gay. It is the pride flag.
It is the pride flag, so much so. It's like we have like I think we have like 400k words something. I don't remember, but we have way too many words of just gay fuckers. Just gay fuckery. It's just pure fantasy. Just
It's pure self-indulgent, wish
Fluff.
fulfillment kind of things, and it's great.
Yeah.
I don't regret a thing.
And we have so much angst. That's also really good. But like, oh my god, yeah. We there's Alan. We actually reintroduced Alan because hell yeah, man. Like, let's give Sycamore some family. And then we were like, oh yeah, he's like super like a quote unquote homophobic to like Kai. But I'm sure that if he got dick down himself, he would not be as much.
God.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
That's what I said.
And then
Specifically, that's what I
we
said.
actually thought about like, oh, we could ship him with someone probably.
Tierno, and everyone said no, not Tierno.
And then we picked the male protagonist from XY.
Yeah, Callum. Because I don't
His
know,
name's
man.
fucking Callum?
Oh
Yeah,
my-
he's
no way! Owl,
what?
Alan and Callum.
Yes. Did you just catch on to that? I thought I didn't think I was so subtle about it. Get fucked, Nebel. It was all according to Keikaku.
Why is everything pop culture references?
You know?
God, I don't think anybody can watch a single episode of the Hopcast and understand what we're saying unless they watched it from the beginning.
Unless you are in the friend circle, which
It is just brain rot. It is
I mean,
only
yeah.
brain
we are
rot.
just here to
Nothing
brain rot.
else.
I mean,
We-
who the fuck
just
watches a
talking.
Hopcast besides like us when we're
Literally
making
no
it?
one.
And you
Which
know,
is fine.
Real.
I'm so glad no one is watching actually, because like it's like they wouldn't get it. They wouldn't get it.
Yeah,
Like
you
it's
just
more
don't
self-indulgent.
get
In my
it.
mind, the Hopcast is just a way to record us having silly conversations.
I guess, yeah.
They only wanted me for my silly.
Silly.
Mm.
But yeah, we just took Callum and we were like, oh yeah, actually we're gonna make him, a kind of flamboyant dude who just kind of is really like into fashion and stuff, because why not? Like he's like a
Oh
performer
my
and stuff.
God. Post your design of him.
Oh yeah, I'm posting
Yeah.
his design. Like
I was like,
it's been a couple
hey,
years.
why don't you give him that shirt that this like Signa suit Leon has in Masters? And Al was like, yes. And I was oh.
But I'm gonna make it even more revealing actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I'm like that, my dude.
Owl moment.
Owl moment.
So much owl moment.
Look at this. Look at the man. He has a hat. Look at the hat. Look, he made a hat.
Look, he made a hat. Still can't believe
He
you
has a hat.
isekai'd us.
So yeah, he's just like I think it was you who sent me the picture of that hat. I think,
Yeah.
or was it Kai?
Yeah, I was looking for fancy hats and for like fancy hats, man, and nothing good came. It was like fedoras and shit. Like those are good hats, but they're not like fancy and over the top and
Gaudy.
flamboyant.
Yeah, like
Man.
The word
mean,
you're
in the
looking
game-
for is gaudy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
just
Just
like-
male fashion is so lame.
well, the thing is that whenever people like, I remember whenever I'm like, my mom is looking through male fashion, like I'm talking like really high fashion that is kind of extravagant. Like she like there are a lot of like male skirts and stuff, and my mom is like, oh my god, and stuff. Like
We call those kilts.
yeah, I know, but like you know,
Like,
they're
yeah,
not
of
like
course, high
traditional skills
fashion,
and
they
stuff.
can experiment, but like
The experiment, but yeah.
regular people, good fashion for dudes, there's nothing. It's
Yeah, that's the thing.
man,
It's
modern
like,
fashion is so
man,
lame.
it is. It is. Because, like, I don't want him to wear something ridiculous. I want him to wear something that, you know, is over the top, but, like, you know, right in
Good.
the, you know, special part of fancy. Of course, I am no fashion designer. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I don't know shit about fashion. I should study that, honestly. But yeah, it just things. And yeah, we had them interact. It was cute. Are you now sold on my Callum and Alan ship,
No,
Nebel?
not the school
No.
ones. No.
Oh, the school one, I don't know if I'm technically sold on it, but I do find it hilarious.
Yeah, it is very funny. It is very funny. Maybe I made it happen a bit too soon. It could have happened a bit later, but I don't know. I saw an opportunity, I fucking seized it. To be fair, in the
Oh wait,
actual
yeah,
social hunter, it happens.
the new chapter for Bararonte will be dropping on the 15th, right?
Yeah, I already said that, but like hopefully it
Mm.
drops on the 15. Yeah, I shall try. I shall attempt.
If not, then it will definitely be October 1st.
Yeah, totally.
Swag.
And I would be able to bet my right kidney. I'm not betting my testicles on it.
Why was
would
that
you?
the first thing you thought of to bet?
I don't
Usually-
fucking know.
Usually you say like I'm betting my left hand or something, or
But kidney is a good one. You can lose
betting
one.
your left nut on something's a very common thing
yeah.
in America, believe it or not. Now, of course, we rarely ever go through with it because castration is painful. But
You guys are kind of weird. We just in Friends, yeah, we just say I would throw my left hand in fire or something, or I would cut my hand, you know, to say that I'm so sure of something.
I pinky promise.
Okay, so I regret saying the sentence, but on the topic of castration, why do some men get so weird about castrating their male cats? Like they almost get offended, like, oh no, we can't take away their manliness. It's a cat. It's
This
going
isn't the
to make
long
so
list of
many
things I never
babies.
thought I would ever hear
It's
you
just-
say, honestly.
Oh yeah,
know.
for real. I kinda don't care either
Yeah.
way. Like if you don't want to, is it spay or neuter for a man?
I don't know, but I mean,
well,
you know what? You know what, Nebel?
Spay,
Spay
yeah,
is-
spay's for women. Neuter is the male. If you want to neuter your cat, go for it. Fine, I don't care.
It is
Like,
it's
generally
kind
the
of-
better option, actually.
Nebel, you know what? I get the guys. Because I mean, otherwise, you know, you gotta encourage your cat to go get some puss. You know, like it's very important
Literal
for
pussy.
them to go and do this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm, That's
if
until
they're
you
neuter,
have
they
like
can't do it anymore.
20 stray cats in your neighborhood.
I know.
Yeah, that's until the child support payments come in.
Like, it's
That's the
with,
cool
like,
thing.
stray
Cats don't
cats,
care.
It like multiplies so hard.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh,
I know. I'm just joking for that one, but
Yeah.
man.
man.
Outside cats don't exist. It's a hostile environment.
Yeah,
They
honestly,
just fuck up wildlife.
like oh my god, every single time I always have my dad or anyone really in my entourage like asking, why don't you let your cats go outside? Well, guess what? It's just because I don't want to fuck up the environment, and also they're really scared of going outside, and I don't want them to get fucked by some other, you know, male cat
Yeah,
that is going
If
to,
they
you know,
if they
impregnate
get
them.
horny
You know?
and get outside, they're gonna find someone.
Oh, sometimes I remember when we were in Strasbourg, there were like other cats that would literally go up our stairs and just, you know, meow like right in front of our door, like because we always had like the main door open, so yeah, it was not a very safe space for our cats. On top of the fact that we had a lot of creatures that would actually kill cats, and neighbors who would kill cats in the neighborhood.
What the
So,
fuck?
like, oh yeah, like one time there was this one very big cat that my uncle adopted, kind of. and he found him back absolutely covered in bruises and everything. Like he had been beat up by someone in the neighborhood who just really hated cats.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. He passed away.
God damn.
Yeah, it fucking died. The other one, I think she went to die somewhere else. I don't really know. The other ran away, I think. Yeah, mostly like cats getting also killed by just some wildlife.
Yeah,
It's
TLDR.
bad.
Keep your cats inside.
Yeah,
If
please
they
do.
want outside, get a fence.
Yeah, like oh my god, there was also this one. Like my mom has a friend, and she had a very, very, very small cat that she called Feather, and basically it was a small kitten, but she already left it go outside, and of course what happened, and she fell kind of down the hill because they had the house on the hill, and fell on the road and got rolled over by a car. So yeah, that's how you lose your cat. Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
keep your
our
cat
cats
indoor.
are indoor outdoor, but like we have a big yard where like not much there is a train tracks, but they can tell. They
Yeah.
know when it's coming. There's also the street is not very busy, so they're fine. There's like big fields all around. Like our neighborhood is fairly safe.
Mm-hmm.
There was only like the cat we found as a stray and that was living at my grandparents' house. He kind of died because one day he just came home drenched, almost drowned. He probably like fell into a pool in the neighborhood somewhere, and like he died a bit later. But yeah,
Oh.
from that.
Yeah, honestly, if I had to like let my
Otherwise, all
cat
of
out,
my cats kind of died from natural causes.
yeah, it's sometimes I do think about my cats dying, and it's like every single time it's just
Oh my god!
it's the moment to cry.
Since I already lost like 3, if you include the neighbors, 4 cats. Oh man, the anxiety is real. Oh man,
I
and also
understand that.
like it just kind of kept getting worse in a way because like Emmy and Tommy, they got sick. We brought them to the doctor to put him down, and then Jenny
Aw.
just kind of died outside, and
No.
like
Yeah,
we found her. So
man.
like literally the worst thing I can imagine is either someone is directly responsible for Sylvie's death, or we never find her. That one's probably
Oh.
the most scary because if no closure, how can
Yeah,
you live?
like I had a lot of those cases where the cat just disappeared and we don't know where it went. Like when I was a little girl, I had like we had 2 cats that my dad called like so creatively, the black one and the red one. My dad was very
Such a
creative.
genius.
Yes, fucking genius. So, so the red one, basically one day my dad just opened the door and it fled into the night, and we just never found him again. And my mom is she's pretty sure that he just went to die in a corner or something. Never found him again. The black one also disappeared at some point when my mom left my dad. Don't know where it is. Never saw him again. I adopted a smaller cat that was black and white that I called Minus, which is like like shrimp. It's calling him shrimp, like small one.
Shrimp.
Yeah, I called him shrimp, and basically him he fled from home, but he only fled to like our neighbor who really took great care of him, and he got a family there. Like he was a father, and he got so he had a good life until the neighbor died, unfortunately. um but yeah, and my mom had like so many more cats that fled or something and disappeared into the night, and stuff. Right now, I think the thing that would scare me more, I mean, it would scare me to death to have my cats disappear, but I think finding their body would scare me more.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, I've
Like, there's
already been
closure,
through
but
that. It's horrible.
yeah, it's
But I mean, at least Jenny was like still fresh, like
yeah.
so
I
it wasn't too gruesome, but when the rigor mortis set in, that was freaky, for sure.
Ah, oh yeah. Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Like, thankfully you didn't describe it, but I see what you mean. Oh my god.
Big Sag.
God, when I was younger, I'm talking when I was 5, my grandmother, she would describe to me, like, in high detail, how when when she was also young, um, she would be, she would be shown how to, kill, like, a chicken or something to, like, eat it and stuff, and they would just decapitate it, and then it would keep running around, and yeah, my grandmother did a lot of those things where she would just tell me terrible things that I shouldn't probably not have heard at, like, age 5. Thankfully, I turned out well, I like to believe, but oh well.
Basically, well,
Yeah, but good enough.
Good
You know what?
enough.
Good enough.
good enough. That's all we can really strive for.
It's just yeah, that's
Good
good
enough.
enough. At least I didn't
Other
start,
than an odd fascination with body horror, you turned out just fine.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. At least I didn't go and do just like my neighbor who was exactly my age who I was about to say did drugs, but actually I don't think she did. I don't think she did, but she didn't turn out well.
Hmm.
It was pretty bad, man.
Honest, would doing drugs have been the better alternative
For me or for her?
for her?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh dear.
God, like the thing is that I want to feel sorry for her, but also she's mean to her mom and everything, even though her mom is like a really really good person. So when her mom told us, oh yeah, she like she's redoing some of her classes and everything. She's doubling down and stuff. And while I was going to high school, I was like, I shouldn't, but honestly, I'm kind of happy though. Like fuck her. Oh man, she made me miserable throughout my entire life. So even though
Damn.
it's terrible to like be happy because of people's miseries,
Oh,
I was kind of
the
like,
misery.
oh the misery. Everybody wants to be mad at me. Like the thing is that I really didn't care about her, but like I think my uncle that when she was 11, she did an entire like a whole scene where she said that she would kill herself by jumping from her bedroom's window, I think. Her bedroom window was not very high, by the way. Like, not. I mean, it was like one story up. Like, like just it was the second floor. So
I mean,
like
you could possibly do it if you land
you
on your
can injure
head,
yourself. You can, yeah.
Mhm.
but I don't know how effective it would be. Again,
Yeah,
this is advice to not do it yourself.
Oh yeah,
We on the
don't do it. By the
Hopcast
way.
do not condone suicide.
Of course not.
Obviously
Please,
not.
please don't do this. Please don't do this. But yeah,
I
she,
jump
like
out
from
of
what
my
I could
window,
understand.
I'm just gonna land on a bunch of thorny vines without
Yikes.
falling because
Yikes.
I'm on ground level.
Ground level.
Ground level.
Ground level.
And I
Secret
I
tunnel.
still need to like replace the net on my the bug net on my window cuz a mouse fucking broke in and ripped it apart. But also
it
like
apart.
I brought it
Invasion.
up to my mom and I was like, I can totally do that. I can fix it. But she was like, yeah, but maybe we should call your father for that. He's a professional. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Sure.
I can fix it.
Probably. I mean, you just take a stapler and get a net and just staple it over.
I know. I was just thinking of the whole. I can fix
Yeah.
him, but it's the net.
I
The net
can
has come in
totally fix
arson and everything, and there's let a rat in. There you go. Boom.
It's treason.
Treason.
Actually, so much more treason because it does not stop bugs from coming in. Not every
So much
bug.
treason. I can fix
It's a
it.
double agent.
No.
I mean, it probably prevents like giant spiders from coming in, so that's fine.
But how many giant spiders are there in Germany, of all places?
Well, I mean, well, whatever is considered giant, I don't know. I've seen some big ones that crawl around, but they're not. They're harmless.
Yeah, I've seen a few really big ones. I mean, there was the one in my room. There was like we found a bunch like around the house. And the thing is that the good thing is that I've seen so many big spiders around the house. Like there are so many of them here that right now I'm actually like super like I'm okay with it now.
You're
Mm-hmm.
Like
desensitized.
yeah, I'm so desensitized. Like
As
my
long
mom,
as
she
they
was like,
don't
"Oh my
invade
god,
your
there's
personal space, it's fine.
yeah, exactly." Like my mom was like, "Oh my god, there's one in my bed." I was like, "All right," and I just get like a glass or something and
Mm.
poop.
Oh my god.
Mom,
Oh
can you
yeah,
get
that's the same for me because fucking my sister always goes to me like, Hayden, can you do something for me real quick? And then I already know what she's asking, so I'm just going over to her, grabbing the shoe, because I know it's gonna be a fucking spider or some other insect that's relatively harmless.
Yeah, personally, I don't crush the spider. I usually just, trap it with a glass and then I slide underneath like something solid, like I don't know, some cardboard or something. And then I just yeet it outside or something.
Which is fair.
Yeah, well, my
I don't care with
sister
spiders.
doesn't take that as an answer, apparently.
Well,
Damn.
oh my god. Okay, so
Murderers.
not a spider, but like, oh man, like a few nights ago, I was sitting in bed. I heard a mosquito around my ear earlier. I was sitting, in a Discord call, just laptop
Mhm.
on lap, and suddenly I see the mosquito was on my arm.
Oh yeah, I
should-
think
I did not slap it. Like, I did not slap it dead on my arm. I did, I don't know, some panic made me, like, flick it. And then, like, a tiny bit later, I saw, oh my god, it's on the wall. It's on the wall. Slam! And it just splooted into blood. That was
A really
blood on
interesting
the wall,
way to
blood on my
trap
hand.
mosquitoes. Apparently, if you flex your muscle, it actually sticks the mosquito in there to where it can't leave, meaning that you get a clear shot.
Oh no, I hate that. But anyways, that mosquito got me like 3 or 4 times on the same arm while I was still awake.
damn.
Yeah, that fucker.
I mean, don't
And
worry.
there's still
I
a
got bit.
tiny blood stain on the
Yeah,
wall.
I got stung by a mosquito like I think 3 times on the same foot. Like holy shit, man.
But yeah,
Foot
You got
fetish
stung
mosquito.
it's
by a
just
mosquito?
surprising that it got to me while I was still fully awake, and I had my arm like right next to me. My arm.
Arm.
But also just because it just fed on me a lot. It just blood. It
Blood.
was freaky.
Blood. I'm sorry. I'm thinking again about the Bob Ross video I sent because red blood or
I
blood
like how there are
red.
some Pokemon that are only that have like the most generic shinies possible. Like I'm going through this. Lunatone's shiny is basically just like, oh yeah, different eye color.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's because they used to use like palette swap, so because of this, it was very random if a
No,
shiny was like good looking or
Lunatone was
not.
Gen 3, so
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I'm
that
pretty
by
sure
Gen
they
3 they
still
stopped using palette swap.
no, they kept using like this kind of thing until Gen 6. It was palette swap until Gen 6. After that, they started to handpick the shinies.
Yeah, but also I
No,
watched a series of
it changed.
videos.
Charizard's changed in
like-
Gen 3.
Yeah, because they changed that one, but like just because they they transitioned from like the the graphics from Gen 2 to Gen 3. But no, it
Yeah,
was
no,
still
okay,
color
like,
palette swapped.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Like, I saw a series on it where they like explored all the different reasons, and it's like none of them make 100% sense. So it's not 100% consistent. So who
Yeah.
the fuck knows how they pick shinies?
Yeah, it's more like nowadays we know for a fact that they pretty much pick them, kind of like that by hand. They kind of handpick them.
Yeah, and like in
That
the
way we
past, it
don't
was
just have all
probably
those
a mix of-
greens.
I mean, we still have the greens. Ugh. Yikes. Like, I don't mind some of the greens, but like, yeah, like it. Oh, by the way, it is absolutely criminal what we got for like for example Gengar, because Gengar used to be way darker, in like the when it was a sprite, but the moment it became, a 3D model, it became way more like pale and stuff, so you can barely see the difference.
Mhm.
Like, ugh, yikes. I mean, all the Pokemons are way paler since they.
Oh my
Oh my god,
god,
they got
yo.
whitewashed.
What? Dude, there is literally no difference. It's just a slightly duller purple.
Yeah, I told you, like that's what it looks like in the 3D
Bruh.
sprite. It's terrible.
But at least they
Let's go back
fixed
to
it
Gen
with the
5.
Mega Evolution going
Yeah,
Okay,
the
yeah,
Mega
you
is
can kind of
cool.
see it in Gen 5.
Yeah, the Mega is really cool though. Yeah, it's completely white and stuff, so like it looks great. But yeah, in Gen 5 you can totally see like there's a bit of a difference. And I think it's a cool difference, like a bit duller colors. I think it looks nice. Of course I highly prefer Ghastly. Ghastly shiny in like Gen 4. More beautiful. Ghastly shiny in Gen 6. Fucking kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Like it's help.
You
Like as a
know
shiny
somebody's a
hunter,
shiny hunt. You know somebody's a shiny hunter when they say,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill myself because a shiny doesn't look cool."
Yeah, well, I mean, it might just be me because I'm. That's just how I am, bro.
I still
Let
can't
me
get over the fact that
see.
they basically just gave cast form boobs.
Yeah.
No, like literally, that was the
Yeah.
design from the generation it was introduced.
I know.
Oh yeah,
It baffles
the
me.
blue Ghastly is neat. And
Yeah, Blue Ghastly is
then
amazing.
and then it becomes purple and blue. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like the original is like a really nice shade of purple with like a cyan kind of gas around, and then it's just so fucking dull and just it looks like puke. It's terrible.
Damn, bro.
Like
They
they took
really
one of my
massacred your
favorite
boy.
Chinese. Like that's why I am never, ever like transferring my my Ghastly shiny onto like another generation or something like that. Like, bro, he's staying with me where he's safe.
Safe.
Safe. Close. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of shinies just look way better as sprites. Same for like Sudowoodo, by the way. Sudowoodo also looks kind of nice as a sprite, but then
Also,
yeah,
Omori on Switch is already out, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
How have I not heard anyone talk about the basil root yet? Like, I have
Let
not
me
seen a
look.
single video pop up recommending like, oh, we're discussing the basil, the new content. I
Well,
don't know why.
it's really easy. Spoilers. People don't like that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I literally got spoiled on My Hero Academia multiple times
That's because
because of
nobody
thumbnail
cares about
spoilers.
That's because nobody cares about MHA. Shut up.
But no, I've been spoiled on thumbnails before, a few times on different things. Not been.
I
My
don't
players
find
did what?
anything. I don't find anything.
That's weird, isn't it?
Wait. Guide for Omori. Guide for Omori.
Don't go in too deep. Don't spoil yourself too much.
I want to know if it fucking exists. Because that's the thing, I don't know if it fucking exists or if it was just like a prank,
Omori Nintendo Switch.
We're uncovering secrets on the Hopcast. Oh! New Omori content. Play as Basil and Hero Boss. What? I found it! Nebel! A new Omori route playthrough. I think I found it.
Alright. No need to send it. It's just
Yeah, I just want to verify that it's the thing.
yeah. It
The
does
basil
exist.
root!
I just have not heard about it.
The basil root is real!
I think it is real. Wait, I have to verify that it is. It's very important.
I'm just so surprised. I like, people are starting to talk about Splatoon 3. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this
Probably
one
because it came
animator
out, so
published another animation, and it was Breath of the Wild 2 link. It was a very short thing, but it just reminded me. Breath of the Wild 2. I miss
Breath
you.
of the Wild 2.
Breath of the Wild 2.
I want to see it.
Literally
know more.
sobbing right now.
I hunger.
What's funny is that I'm finding stuff with people saying the new content needs to make it to the PC version, but then I don't find stuff about
the new content itself.
Okay, for those of you on a Windows PC, the console exclusive content is available through the Microsoft Store version of the game. I don't know why, but it seems the version I got through Game Pass is
Microsoft Store?
It's so weird.
Why would I be?
Okay, apparently the way to unlock it would be during the Ikikomori route at the boss rush in Humphrey. Apparently. No spoiler, it's just apparently that's how you could potentially start the Basil route.
Interesting.
So, Oh, hi, Gracia.
Hello.
So yeah, but first of all, you should probably play Ikikomori.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wanna, but also Frosty has suggested that he would play it as soon as he gets a capture card, like, Switch version.
Yeah. Yeah, and we know, we know, Gracia.
Unless.
It's either Final Fantasy 14 or Your Turn to Die.
Maybe
There
it's
is no in
Grand Blue,
between.
who fucking knows?
Oh, there's also this new fighting game. Yeah, it was Your Turn to Die. I knew it.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
I knew it. One day maybe. By the way, hey Nebel. Nebel.
Dragon Age.
Hey. Yeah. We're both very, very predictable.
I mean, if we don't have B tomorrow, we could.
Oh.
We don't have B tomorrow.
Nebel.
Why did that destroy you so much?
I miss my boys.
Wait, what are you even talking about?
Dragon Age.
Oh.
Dragon Age. I miss my boys, Nebel. I miss them so much.
That's reasonable.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Anyway,
Anyways,
so
the new Shadow the Hedgehog dub.
it is really good.
Fun times. Oh yeah,
Yo,
also,
what you eat, Sonic?
Hey guys, it's the Hopcast bringing to you breaking news. The Queen is dead.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
It's almost as if that has been a thing for 2 days now.
True.
Wow.
But I mean,
Whoa.
well, it's the recent news.
It's crazy, bro.
Way to date this video, NebelPanda.
Yeah, the queen's dead.
Queen is dead.
We're back to a king.
He's gonna have such a short reign. Oh my god.
For now.
We say that, but the Queen lived to be 96.
Bro, isn't he in his 80s already?
He's in his 70s. 73.
70s.
So that's still 20 years on the high end. Or, well, on the low end, actually.
Oh my god. The Queen of England is of the elder bloodline. That's how she lived so long.
No, but really, that's the thing. Oh my god, she lived as long as my grandfather. Actually, my grandfather died at 96. Damn.
I feel like any time a pop music video comes out, Gracia has 15 more reaction videos.
I'm in
Well, if
mood.
that's how she wants to express herself.
How creative. Like, you know, you're like with like a very patronizing sound to her, to the voice, like how creative. Ah, you learn how to finger paint. How creative. You'll be such an artist. I want to kill myself again.
God, who hurt you?
Every single person who looked at me and told me, how creative. You want to become an artist. Oh, cute.
You want to
don't even
become an
have
Oh my god,
talent.
it's like on the newest episode of
No,
you
you
know,
don't.
Make Some Noise. Like there was for one
Ah,
the
yes.
comments that think they're nice, and also the family
Oh
like
my god.
confronting them
I felt
about
that
their jobs. God.
on a visceral level. Like I really felt that. But the one I felt the most was really the the voice actors that are doing stuff for like a very a cartoon
yeah.
for really young kids, and like they look like they want to end it, but then their voice doesn't show it. I feel that
Like they do a perfect voice acting job of like, kids cartoon, but their faces are just dead.
so dead inside. Like
Oh,
it's
just
me.
like me for real.
Yeah, it's just like me for real, but like for real, like I really make like videos for like I make voice acting for very like young kids, and it's the same thing, bro. I mean I'm feeling a bit better about it nowadays because pays bills and stuff. Like I've been doing this for 2 years. At this point, you get used to it. Um, but like sometimes I do have those moments where I'm like, aha, well that's amazing or something like that, and then I'm just like my face is just dead inside, absolutely dead. And there's just the voice that comes out. And I was like, okay, cool. Okay, next line.
Okay.
Fucking I'm paid fucking $30 for each video. Like, the pain, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Misery.
Okay, I'm probably gonna hit up
am in
McDonald's after this
misery.
gets done.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Share.
I mean, kind of.
I'm not
nice, but also
sharing McDonald's. Shut up. It's my money. I'm paying for it.
Yeah, but you could treat us to McDonald's.
No.
But also,
I
McDonald's
refuse.
is kind of bad.
Well,
I don't
honestly,
care.
I'm not against it. Like, I like, honestly, French McDonald's. That's pretty good.
Like, it tastes
McDon-
fine, but also...
McDonkeys. They put
it's becoming
ghosts in the
shady.
burgers.
Also, hey Nebel, by the way, I need to come at your place, whenever
When do you
like
need to come?
Stop it. I already have these drugs in my head.
Hayden, go eat your McDonald's and choke on it.
Okay. In that case, I will say farewell to the Hopcast, so I may choke on my McDonald's. See you around.
I'm gonna cry.
You can
in
come
other
in,
news-
Gracia, if you want.
Anyway,
yes. In other news, yes, I need to go to your place, Nebel, but I need to go to your place, around like Mother's Day because remember what there is at at freaking Burger King in Germany. It's the special cravings for like pregnant women. The burger special cravings for pregnant women.
You think the Burger King in my city does that? I don't know.
I mean, the ones in Germany did, not the ones in France.
Yeah,
so I was like,
Germany general. Does that mean that literally every
I don't
Burger King
care.
in Germany?
Nebel, I know that, but we're going to root the entire country until we find it. We're gonna go on a road trip, my dude. We're finding the one singular one that actually has this promotion. I want to taste what it is to have, a burger that has strawberry ice cream in there with fries, okay? And there's just like, I mean, we could do that at home, but like there's something special with going to a Burger King to do it.
We have the weirdest Burger King order at home.
The weirdest Burger King order at home. Points to Hayden. I'm sorry.
My My Burger
Great.
King order is perfectly normal, thank you very much. It is a Bacon King meal with a Dr. Pepper to drink. That's a pretty fucking normal meal.
I was looking at you, just at you, not at your order.
What do you mean I'm being served at a Burger King? I mean, like, is this your way of calling me a snack?
A very weird one at that. The one that they only serve on Mother's Day. He just like me for real.
You just like me for real.
No, but like for real, like I like wait. I need to find like all of the different combinations because like those were very funny. You know, Burger King.
What do you
Day.
mean? Shut up.
Burger.
I am not an egg.
Burger.
Yeah, the special Burger King special burgers for Mother's Day. It's the pregnancy Whopper series. Oh wait, please! I need to find which. Yeah, the combinations included fried egg and banana, bratwurst and nut nougat creme, currywurst and fried herring,
God,
fish sticks and applesauce, cucumber and marmalade, strawberry ice cream and fries, which I really want to try honestly, cream and gherkins, a type of pickle, pie and beef. This is a double whopper with layers of cake, cream, fruit, and beef, and vanilla ice cream and olives.
That sounds
Isn't
like
it-
heart failure waiting to happen. But yeah, to once again
Kinda
reply to
very beautiful.
Gracia. Yes, that may be something an egg would say, but it's also something a non-egg would say. You know, because they're not an egg.
Also, Evening Owl, please
Yes.
consider if we actually buy these things and
Yes.
somebody asks us if either of us is pregnant, I am going to die.
I'll just point to my very big belly and be like, me, obviously.
No.
I'm taking the shot. Like, you know, you'll translate it to me and I'll be like, oh, and then I'll just bomb my belly out and just like start rubbing it.
What's Gracia doing in here?
You will never be able to go back there ever again.
This feels like a
Never be
video
able to go
gone.
anywhere
This
ever
just
again.
feels wrong. This feels so incredibly wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does because it is. But I would do anything for fucking strawberry ice cream with fries and a fucking steak. Okay.
Bro. There's this thing they invented called money.
I know, that's what I'm using to go
can
and buy it
use
at
it.
Burger King.
Better yet, don't get it at Burger King. Get it
No, but
somewhere where you can get
okay,
good ice cream,
no. What?
good
No, that's the
fries,
thing, Hayden.
and a good steak.
That's the thing. That's the thing, Aiden. It's the funny part. It's to do it at Burger King in public. That's the funny
You
part.
know what? I'm gonna make your nightmares come true and stab you behind an Aldi's if you don't shut up.
Good. Come and try me. I was about to say pickle boy, but that sounds so wrong. I stopped
Well,
myself.
you know.
We're on the roll today. Hi.
I love how like half an hour into the Hopcast we were talking about dead cats and now we're just here like funny Burger King.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you would want on your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. That might just be what you get.
I'm gonna vomit on the cat.
Please don't. Unless it's Yuki, then by all means, go for it.
Yeah, good news. She's less of a piss baby nowadays. Like we installed
Yay!
another thing, another litter, and she piss in there.
No, that's not puke.
It's fine. I'll just like little on the cat. It's okay. Just a little bit as a treat.
That's gonna have a little bit of bile as a treat.
Yo, Shane Dawson.
Yuki into pukey.
I don't remember what you said, Shane Dawson. Yuki to
Oh, is you talking about you puking on the cat?
Shane Dawson moment on the cat. Hey,
which
hey,
was
the
weird
difference
because
with
that was
me
an
between
entirely different.
okay,
Yeah,
no, the
it was an
difference
entirely
between me
different
and
fluid.
exactly. The difference between me and Shindosan is that I did not fuck the cat.
Real.
It's so real.
God, remember when this podcast was about rabbit saviors?
When was the last time we ever like
Remember at the
just
end of
did
season
that?
1, we were like asked to keep it a little less cursed.
And then we just go.
Yeah.
Fast forward here. We cannot keep our word.
We have not kept our word in a long time.
At this point, we might as well just make the Hopcast unaffiliated with rabbit saviors.
We probably should
We should
actually.
probably just cut our losses.
Okay,
We should
but
because
also we have no viewers, so
yeah, that's the
like,
thing too.
what's he like?
But the thing is
The
that whenever
Bcast. Wait, don't we already have the fuck? What do you call it? What did you call it? I forgot the name.
Oh yeah, Gracia's gonna
Eldritch Cafe. Yeah,
advertise.
that.
yeah, you already have
That's
the average
already
cafe.
that's already basically the Bcast.
Yeah, Eldritch Cafe is a thing. By the way, I can't wait for Eldritch Cafe. It's so fun. I really like Eldritch Cafe. Oh, that's so fair. That's so fair.
Oh, that's
Like,
when you just.
man. I just
I don't
genuinely enjoy it. Like, oh man, recording for it was a treat. Even though we went really overtime. Oh man. But yeah, I think honestly I like the concept of like podcasts that are a bit more structured where we actually have like, a plan for what we're gonna talk about and stuff. Because
Instead of just being like, oh yeah, we probably should do another episode of this, right?
yeah, because Hopcast we're just kinda we're just kinda flying blind. And it's funny because we end up talking about very funny shit. But I mean, yeah, it's relative.
A lot of it's
Like-
Pokemon.
A lot of it's Pokemon.
A
And a
lot
lot
of
of
it
it
is
is
D&D.
TTRPG.
A lot of
Yeah.
it is just
A lot of it is D&D too.
just whatever.
Yeah. Like, as Gracia was so kind of. Yeah. A lot of these chats end up being like, okay, so we go into B, we're just like, wow, B is so cool. We go into Mog, we're like, wow, B is so cool. We go into school, B is so cool, guys. We
No,
go into
honestly,
fucking
we haven't
the
talked about
Hopcast.
B. We haven't talked about B in school for a long time, actually. That's kind of
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Like nowadays, honestly, it's more me coming in and be like, "Hey, school is so cool, right?" In other
Oh yeah, for
campaigns,
real.
to be fair.
But yeah, Bararontai.
Aha,
Yeah.
aha. Oh
Writer's
yeah, B was also
block.
supposed to be Rabbit Saviors affiliated.
Yeah, initially.
Yeah.
That was
You're
actually
so
supposed to
right.
be
Then it evolved
the
into its own thing.
tabletop that we were doing on the Hopcast, but then we just ended up never doing it on the Hopcast.
Yeah, because it was like not related enough to like the planet and stuff. I think she wanted to talk.
No, it was. I don't think that was the reason. I
Okay,
think it
so
was
we
just that
we didn't really
she grew
do
tired of the
it.
idea.
Like kind of. I'm part of the problem because I was like, oh yeah, I don't feel confident enough to like do it live, like live role playing.
So
And then we're
let me tell this let me tell the story of B really quickly.
Yay.
Just while we're here. So B originally was supposed to be um an Owl was going to DM for Hayden and Nebel, and I said, well, it would make more sense to me to put all three of you guys on like the same footing, the same level. So if you'd like, I can go ahead and DM for you, or at least attempt to, and that way you guys are all like kind of equal in level. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'll plan out this game about the environment. We'll use 5th edition. And then I was like, oh, we're actually using a system called Big Eyes Small Mouth. And then I looked over the system, and like there was talk going on about switching to 5e. And then eventually we did decide to go to 5e. And then I was like, all right, cool. I got this like loosely environment-based game. And then you guys were like, it actually has to be about rabbit saviors. So we have to be magical girls. I'm like, well, fuck that. Do you guys just want to not do it as part of rabbit saviors? And that's how B was formed. Was we decided then, let's not do it as part of rabbit saviors because I don't know the plot. and no one else wants to do it.
Yeah, it happened. That was
And
good.
and then, as Neville was about to say, the idea was let's do um let's do a stream game, and we can have it be like a charity game and have donations on Twitch set up to where people can donate to a pro environment like charity org. And then Neville was like, I actually don't feel comfortable role playing like for an audience.
Because this was
Like,
literally
well,
my second game ever.
yeah, no, absolutely, like fair. Um, so like, okay, well, fine, then it can be our home game. And here we are.
Here
Here
we
we are.
are.
Here we are.
I do still want to do a live streamed game.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Like totally. That would be a lot of
Whether it be
fun.
whether it be for charity or not, I would like to do a live streamed game. At least a one shot for charity. But overall, I think a stream game sounds like so much fun, especially with the chemistry that a lot of us have.
Mhm.
Obviously, not everyone gets along with everyone, but most of us tend to get along with each other. Um, and so I feel like a stream game could definitely work out if we have the right cast, and I have plenty of ideas and plenty of characters.
Yeah, totally. Like I would love to do that too. Obviously, I would not have to be the one streaming because my internet is really crappy, but like that would be really really fun to do. Especially if
Even
all of
better,
us
we
are able
could,
to get like cams and stuff.
yeah, even better, we could attach it to the podcast. So if the podcast gets viewers, then we can be like, oh, Eldritch Cafe live or like after hours, some
Woo.
shit like that.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be neat.
Um, it also provides us the idea of we don't have to come up with a separate layout now. We can just use the background for Eldritch Cafe,
Heck yeah.
um, which I have commissioned Frosty to make.
Yeah, and I still need to work on your commission. I have worked on like a couple other commissions, but like I need to work on yours now.
Oh, Owl,
Yeah.
I'm not even done commissioning you. I still have another thing that I want to ask you to do for me.
Ah.
Um, this one is going to be a bit further in the future because I still have to write everything. But while we're here, check out Gracia_Borealis1. That's me, and I plan on releasing an album.
Oh,
And when I write that album and release it, I want to ask Owl, would you be willing to do the album artwork as a commission?
sure. Yeah.
I can send it. I can send you the image right now. Um, the idea is that it's based around the story of a clockwork soul sorcerer who is a fairy. And the album will be titled Steel Pixie. I have to
Aw.
actually write songs first, which as a non-songwriter, yeah. But I'm taking classes to how to use Logic and Sibelius. I have MuseScore downloaded. I'm taking a musicianship 1 class, which is basically like learning music theory and getting better with ear training. I have lyrics popping into my head left, right, and center all the time. And I have a lot of skill on a lot of different instruments. Speaking of, I also plan on doing a full D&D themed album eventually.
Heck yeah.
So basically, Hopcast, me announcing all my big plans for the 4 years that I'm at my university.
This Hopcast,
The idea,
this episode of the Hopcast is sponsored by Gracia Borealis.
literally, I am paying at least one of you.
That's so true.
I
Yeah,
actually
no, that
got
one-
paid recently too. I made something
Oh.
for Frosty.
Ooh.
I'm very nervous about it because if it doesn't fit, I'm going to cry.
Understandable.
Oh man.
Man.
That reminds me, I need to work on my Adminos cosplay a little bit. Like, at least a tiny bit,
Oh
but
yeah,
also I need first to get money and stuff.
I
Yeah.
got
I have
quite far in my Sawyer one. Like, the gi, I made that myself. Now,
I have
only
no
one
idea
step
what I'm
is
gonna do.
left, which is
That's fair.
it's a fairly scary step, aka, you know how the gi has like a strip down the, the middle, and that's also like the collar, kind of?
Mm.
Yeah, sewing that on is going to be a whole ass task. Oh boy.
Ooh,
Good luck.
tasks like
Among Us.
like Among Us, which is like new game Blood on the Clock Tower.
I knew you were going there.
I'm going to cry again.
Please,
I'm gonna
guys.
Kahoot myself.
Please, guys, I need friends.
We are
I
your
need friends to
friends.
play with. No, while we are here, self-promoting. Blood on the Clock Tower is a game, and that's honestly the best thing that I can describe it as.
It is the
Um,
game. It is one of the games ever.
True. So it's a social deduction game. The idea is there's a demon who is killing townsfolk. You have to figure out who it is. It's basically like Mafia, Werewolf, Among Us, Town of Salem, all those other shits. Like it's like that. Um, and if you ever want to play, you can find me somewhere. I'm not that hard to find.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, I feel like there was one more thing that I was gonna promote, but I don't remember.
Oh, I have something I want to promote.
Ooh,
I told you it was coming soon, right?
Yeah, I know what you're promoting.
First
coming
single.
soon. It's coming soon within the next 9 months.
No, as in like it's already on YouTube Music.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh yeah, this.
He sure made
SpongeBob
music.
Walter White.
Oh, that's what that was referring to. I
Yeah.
thought you were just going crazy.
Same.
No, I did go crazy when I made this, but
The fuck is
Go
that?
stupid, go crazy, ah.
The fuck
Oh,
is
I
that
am.
though?
SpongeBob Walter
am-
White officially on YouTube Music. Check it out now. It gives
Fuck
me
is
money.
that?
Byproduct.
Byproduct.
It's an explicit song.
Wait, it's
Oh,
explicit?
I am also
It's explicit.
Damn, they marked it
Curse word?
explicit.
I don't know.
It has an E.
I am
Shut the
singing.
fuck up, Rustin.
I am singing vocal bass in an acapella/vocal pop group this year, and I'm excited for it because I get to go dum 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 dum.
Dum, 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 dum.
I don't know how to feel about this. It makes me very uncomfortable, Hayden.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It dropped. It's here.
Not everyone can understand true art.
Real.
For once, Gracia Borealis has a based opinion.
Yeah. Heartbreaking.
Is there even
The worst
such a
person
thing?
you
The
know
worst person
actually
you know
said
just made a
something.
good point. You know, it's even funny because I am the worst person I know.
Oh.
I literally, I hyped up the fact that I was going to be going to a concert, and now I might not even be able to go to that concert due to an email that I received.
I mean, don't
I
worry.
can't say
Like,
by who.
I mean, I kind of feel that because, like, I think I hyped up like the fact that we were doing a performance, I think, with some friends and stuff, and then I got like an injury and I couldn't go and do it, and people were asking me, "But why are you not there?"
I will also say, someone invited me to prom.
Neat.
Ayo. Nice.
Double
Like, I'm
you.
not gonna say who it is because, like,
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
obviously, but like, that was really funny to get last night.
Well, freaking W. The question, the age-old question: were they cute?
I plead the fifth. I refuse to answer that because
Interesting.
neither of us feel any romantic attachment towards the other. It's just a friend.
Okay,
Cool
cool.
beans.
As far
That's
as I
fair.
know,
That's
I don't
fair.
know. He might like me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, because it came up as a joke. He was talking to his grandma.
That's a good start to a proposal, yes.
Ma'am, that is how marriages begin.
You're not wrong.
I do not think that I will be the one to marry this person.
Hmm. That's what they all say.
If
We'll
if you
check in
guys
on
knew
you in
the
a couple
if
of
you guys
years. Not a couple
if
of
you
years.
guys knew the
That's a good
person I was
guess.
talking if you guys knew the person I was talking about, you would know that no, I'm not going to marry this person.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I wish I did.
I don't
He
I don't
sounds like
want
a
to
good
say
person.
I don't want to say who it is because like it's kind of funny. But yeah, no.
That's fair. That's fair. It's just
If you guys want to guess, I will neither confirm nor deny anything in public, only in DMs.
Actually, what kind
that
of
makes me feel
prom
like
is
it's
it?
someone we know from the server.
Well, you guys, well, no, not exactly. When I say like, oh, you could guess, you could also guess like yeah, you can guess people in the server, obviously, but like you can also guess like, oh, is it someone that you knew in high school, like
Ah.
person in band, person tuba section, shit like that, you know?
The way you narrowed
Believe
it
me,
down.
believe me, if it was someone in the server, I would not be so fucking careful with my words.
I thought it would be like the contrary, where you would be even more careful with your words.
No. It's Gracia, I think.
She's
no,
just
that
built
makes
different.
perfect sense.
Okay, if it's
Fine.
someone in the server, then there's literally only one person who goes by he him and is still in high school.
But also they are like a few states away.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But in any case, yeah, it's so
Wait,
fair.
so you got asked out by a high schooler?
Well, yeah, obviously a fucking senior.
I mean, yeah, I kind of
Like,
got that when you
I'm
said high
fucking,
schooler.
I'm 18. Like,
Yeah, I'm aware.
also, no one said it was asked out. Like, funny.
It's like friend posal. Cool thing.
I asked if I should get my school's a cappella group to perform as a concert.
Ooh. Now that would be nifty.
That would be very funny.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm sorry. Frosty just sent a sycamore line, and I'm like, oh.
I can't listen to it
Anyways,
right
yeah,
now.
check out
Okay.
Higher Ground from Tiffin University, where I'm gonna be singing bass
Ooh.
and going dum dum.
Bum, bum, bum.
God.
I wonder if I should make any more
Wow.
janks. I wonder if I should make any more really janky songs like SpongeBob Walter White.
You should do a cover of Seabat.
Can you send me a link to the song?
Wait a minute. Speaking
No, I
of
need to find it.
covers, you still haven't paid your debts, Hayden.
Oh yeah,
No, I will never.
Hayden, you still owe me a fucking cover of a Story of Undertale.
I don't owe you
Legally.
anything.
Legally.
It is legally
I was
binding.
put on that list without my consent, if I remember correctly.
Too late. You have to.
I will murder you and get away with it if you do not get this covered.
Okay. Good luck
tis in
finding
the-
my dorm.
I know where your family lives.
We
Again.
know who your roommate is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. He's not gonna tell you what room we're in.
Are you sure he would not?
Shut
If
up!
if we gave him a really good kebab, do you really think he would not?
Okay, I have a
Considering that
question
he-
for your roommate. It's not what room you're in. It's just that at your college, do you guys also have your names on the door for
we
your
did when we were
RA?
moving in,
Okay, so
but
it's
we've
not there
since taken them
anymore.
down. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
some of them kept it up.
And
Others,
were you allowed to do that?
yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure,
For
Well, that
research.
narrows it down by actually, quite a bit, I imagine. If not a bit, then at least some. So thank you.
Damn.
Now, I want you to look out the window. How close to the ground are you?
Far
Would
enough
you
to
say-
where I wouldn't like to fall out of the window.
Okay, so you're not on the first floor, and probably not the second floor.
I mean, I still wouldn't want to
Um,
fall out of a first floor window.
Well, that's
You're a
coward shit.
pussy.
So.
Cold glass hurts.
You're a pussy.
Okay, if the window was open, would you still want to fall out of it? Hayden?
I wouldn't want to, but I wouldn't be against it if need be.
Okay, so you're probably like first, second, third, well, first or second floor. Second floor might be a bit of a reach though, so probably first floor. It depends on how tall your rooms are. And it is at this point I would like to remind you of your Fifth Amendment rights that you'd never have to testify against yourself. So you didn't have to answer a fucking question I just said.
You can't plead the fifth.
No,
So,
I'm okay with it because I know you're too coward. You're too much of a pussy to actually come here.
No, I'm too much of a pussy to get my driver's license. There's a difference.
I think you mostly have to consider
Either
the
way.
fact, Hayden, that this entire conversation is recorded also. And that it
That
is
is
on the
also
internet.
true.
That
That is
Everyone-
also
like Nebel said,
true.
nobody watches.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm just be
Got
careful,
him.
dude.
I don't have to be careful. This isn't my show.
Oh no, I'm talking about Hayden. Like Hayden, be careful, dude.
Hayden,
I
be
never
careful,
want
or
to
else you're
be
gonna get
careful.
fired from this project that does no fucking progress.
No, I'm not talking about that.
We're actually making some progress.
Yeah, actually, we are making progress, but like,
Music's kind of
I-
waiting because.
I mean, of course, but
webcomic,
it's mostly
but-
art. Yeah, comic art is going.
I will say, you guys said, remember when this podcast was about Rabbit Saviors? I went to my private chat and went, remember when Rabbit Saviors was about Rabbit Saviors?
I mean, it's still going on. It's still happening.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's just, God, it's been a while.
It has been a while, but it's mostly
Um,
because like a lot
I-
has
It's
been
just
going
it's
on.
not easy to like show the progress.
So I know I sound like a rude asshole right now, and that's because I'm taking in the moment. I genuinely wish Rabbit Saviors the best of luck, but like, I just think it's funny at this point. This is just my humor.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just that I just want to like make sure to like say that yeah, it's still going on. We're still working on it. It's just between the people.
The Dark
doing
Stalkers,
everything, and
the Dark Stalkers are not dead.
yeah, my God,
I imagine like two of you guys will get that reference for the 0 people watching.
0 people.
I imagine there's just someone in chat right now that's just like, I'm watching.
No, there is not.
We're just not paying attention.
I do
So we
have
didn't
the
even
chat
announce
open.
that we were doing it. It was just like,
Oh, fair.
yeah, put the video in. It's running.
That is true. Oh, I think I found this out because I was like, oh god, I don't remember. I think I had like just gotten home from a football game. First marching band performance, by the way. It was awesome. Still don't like marching with a trombone though.
Hmm.
If you're ever wondering what gender dysphoria is like, imagine being a woodwind for 4 years in marching band and a clarinet player specifically for 2 of them. Well, 2 of them before marching band, but still like being a clarinet all the time. And then your first year in college, you're all of a sudden a trombone player in marching band, and that's what everyone knows you as. If you're ever wondering what gender dysphoria is, imagine yourself in that situation. It sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Okay, but also on the topic of
Well, I don't feel that,
Hopcast
so,
announcements, like, ever since the previous server got nuked, we haven't remade the Hopcast Watcher role. And
Oh
also,
yeah,
I
I forgot
do
about the
not want to
previous
ping
server getting
everyone.
nuked. You should just ping everyone. It's funny.
Just add everyone, yeah. It'd be really cool.
I mean, isn't there like there's also a thing where when you start a stage, it gives notifications?
No,
Or, like, I think you can turn that off.
it gives notifications in the same way that it does for a fucking voice chat.
Hmm.
There's a bubble. I think that's fucking it, dude.
True.
Oh man,
I'm going to...
what a...
But yeah, with the release of SpongeBob Walter White, I now have 3 sources of income.
Damn.
Are they any good? Probably not.
Hey,
But
money is money. Today I pilfered €1.40 from the free vouchers. The free food vouchers.
Which was, yeah, yes, Queen, slay.
$20 is $20. That's all I'm saying.
oh my god.
I even guess the reference. It's a common joke where it's just like, oh,
Yeah, I would blow a dude
yeah,
for like
no,
20
why would
bucks,
I?
yeah.
I'm not gay,
Yeah.
but $20 is $20.
20 bucks is
20
20
bucks is
bucks.
20 bucks.
Yeah,
I
Like-
am gay, and 20 bucks is in fact 20 bucks.
it is. It really is.
Yep.
Or is it? I don't actually know, guys. I'm a musician. I only know how to count to 13.
Personally, I
13.
would ask to be paid more than 20 bucks. I would ask to be paid more than 20 bucks.
13?
13
Like
is
21?
13 is the highest number I have to know.
I would... Since you're in marching band, I would think it's 32.
No. No, it's 13. Why would I need to know 32?
32 beats to move from one picture to the other?
Literally just count it in terms of eights.
Touche.
Yeah,
But no,
no,
why would you
I
need
only know how to
13?
count to... because if you count all of the scale, or if you count like all of the keys, there's 13 in between one and the next octave. Well, there's 13 including the original note.
Oh yeah.
It's either 13 or 12. I'm pretty sure it's 12 in
It's
between,
13.
and then 13 is the next one.
No, 15 is the next octave. Or the next root.
Oh,
Assuming you're not
that
doing any
wouldn't...
inversions. Because it's 1, 3, 5,
I'm not
7,
talking-
9.
No, I'm not talking about chords. I'm not talking about chords.
look at those musical kids over there,
I'm just-
Nebel.
I'm
Look
just
at all of
talking
them
about
chickens.
keys. So, or I'm just talking about the notes themselves. So you have one, sharp 1, 2, sharp 2, 3, on and on.
Well, in that case, it'd be 8. Once you hit the
Well,
octave.
no, because you're not taking into account the accidentals. If I play a C chromatic scale, that's C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and then back to C. That's 13. Someone singing Take On Me outside? It's supposed to be a concert in an hour.
Take on me. Take me.
I'll be gone. Anyway. Fucking...
I want to do all of Hades Town. Just every fucking character. Hades Town, but it's just me.
Honestly, I
Hades
did
Town,
do
but
that
it's
when I was
Gracia.
younger. I didn't do like 80s Town, but I did Be More Chill.
Obviously.
But every single character's on me.
Understandable. Well, it's because like,
yeah.
there's like 5 main characters. Okay, yeah, no, Baby Easy. Fuck that. Obviously, it's not actually Baby Easy. Like that's just fucking expression.
Mhm.
it's like, oh, each character is different enough from each other to where like I can see where the characters are coming from. I can see the motivations. I know exactly what each character is going to do. Um, and I don't. I may or may not have most of the show memorized already.
Because it is the only show that you watch.
That is not true. I have only
No,
seen
there's also a
Hadestown
bunch of-
once. For any cops watching, I have never seen Hadestown. For everyone else, I've only seen Hadestown once.
I need to watch it. I need to watch
What does
it.
that have to do with anything?
Because
It
you
was
know, like
not. It was pirated.
yeah, she watched it
Piracy.
illegally.
I looked it up on YouTube.
Oh.
But like
Nobody
everyone,
enforces piracy anyway.
yeah, everyone
True,
watches
except
it.
Nintendo.
Yeah,
Nintendo's
like
the
Nintendo
one,
enforces
yeah.
Well,
piracy.
obviously,
Everyone-
the big companies we're taking money from aren't gonna promote piracy.
Well, that's fucking lame of them. They
It
should.
is.
Honestly, I recommend piracy for some stuff. Like for example, freaking steal away from EA. Fucking do that. Steal from EA.
I want to see Sakurai promote piracy on his newest channel. I want to see Sakurai play fucking online Melee.
That'd be funny.
Be like, we're gonna visit this game that I made and see
I
how it holds up
mean-
today.
It is his own channel. It's not like Nintendo affiliated.
It's not sponsored by Nintendo.
It is.
Oh god, if there was one game developer that I'm almost certain would support piracy, it's fucking Hideki Kojima.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
he
no,
would.
absolutely.
He would. Right.
Yo,
He's
the
chaotic.
the fucking music guy for what was the game called? Jet Set Radio.
Sorry. Hideo Kojima.
That guy's pretty cool on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
His entire like essence is, I'm pretty sure, Capo, who somehow found his way into the trans community. Which, by the way, how the fuck do I keep running into all of the closeted fucking trans girls?
Well, you know, it's gaydar
I
but
literally-
transdar.
I literally met another one like the other day.
Yeah, no.
That's how it happens.
You better not be
It's
putting
just
me on that list.
It really
you
is
track
gay
them.
dog.
Oh no, I absolutely am. But I'm talking about IRL this time.
Low tier god, thunder and lightning image.
You should kill yourself now.
Yeah.
Please take
grow
a
and
shower
change it.
immediately.
Oh, by the way,
Please grow
I do
and
have a
change the
W.
person.
I do have a W to share, kind of. Like, remember Israel? So you know my IRL friend who is on the server actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she's gonna start hormones pretty soon and stuff like that, and she's
Yeah.
way more
Job.
comfortable and stuff. Yeah,
Yo.
like she feels so
That's
much more
really
comfortable
awesome.
with herself and stuff. Yeah,
Hell
and she
yeah.
has started also voice training and stuff.
I wish I had titty
Sure.
pills.
Don't we all? But I mean, her
No.
her mom.
Hayden doesn't, or at least he claims not to.
No, I actually don't. Here's
Me
the thing.
neither.
Although I know me as a girl would be really hot, I know that I don't want to be that.
Wow.
That sounds like cope.
I mean, I'm just impressed that you
This-
said. I'm
this-
I was
impressed.
not prepared to hear today that Hayden thought that himself as a girl would be really hot. I was not prepared for this, guys.
Hayden,
I think
this
I
sounds
need
like
to cope.
deflection. I'm gonna be completely
deflection.
unironic.
I think I'm
Completely
gonna have to turn-
unironic. It felt like you tried to move on to your joke so quickly. It honestly felt like deflection.
I think I'm gonna have to turn to drink.
Dude, I wish I could fucking drink. Holy shit.
I
Oh,
can,
the trick is
motherfuckers.
just be in college, go to a frat house. They actually don't
No,
care.
I'm not going to a frat party. I already had an interview for a sorority.
And that's cool for you. That's pretty cool for you,
Fair enough.
man.
But yeah, college, my first experience with fucking alcoholic root beer floats.
Your
They put Captain Morgan
f-
in that shit.
your first experience with fucking.
Damn. Hopefully.
Well, you're already sharing a room. That there's only one step forward.
Not with him. Fucking god.
Well, it turns out you're straight.
I romantic, but
Oh my god.
Again, Hayden. Well, turns out you're straight, and we were right. You do like boys.
Why
I
do you
like-
do this to me? Why must you
Got
hurt me in
him.
this way?
we keep bullying Hayden every single day, and I'm just, oh my god.
If I ever
You're-
fall into the hands
You're
of a
piling everything onto me at once.
if I ever
We
fall
love you,
into
dude.
possession if I ever fall into possession of a time machine, I will be stalking you in the future to see if you ever do actually turn out trans.
Highly doubtful. But go on. Try it.
Okay, but like if I'm the only one with the time machine in that case, I can just gaslight you. It'll be really funny.
Okay. But okay, more seriously. Like I don't know if you're trans, but I did have my gaydar was beeping around you for literally the moment I met you. So like that's one thing.
Oh,
Interesting.
just because I'm a theater kid?
No, because I didn't know you were a theater kid, like, the moment I met you.
Literally, there is no difference.
They are one and the same.
But that's true. Theater kids, I mean, it's kind of automatic, man. I mean, the moment I entered the world of theater, I did start to question my sexuality.
But at the same
I
time,
went
I
the
do
other
wanna
way.
just have the
I questioned my gender.
middle class white man life.
I questioned my gender, and then I decided, yeah, no, actually, I do want to do theater.
Man.
Mm. I did theater, and
Because
then
originally-
only after I stopped doing theater, because it was always school stuff, I started to question my sexuality.
That didn't happen, man.
Wow.
Boom.
Uh,
Boom.
No, in my case, I was just isolated from society for so long.
And then you were like, oh yeah,
You
well,
turn inward.
you know what?
it's
I
been
would literally smooch
so
anyone.
long.
Real.
Yeah, that's Oriel. That's Oriel. Personally, I don't really want to like smooch anyone at the moment. I'm just like, eh.
L.
I would
Skill
be
issue.
so satisfied with not smooching anyone ever.
Good on
Yeah,
you.
fair. Honestly, I would be
I'm
satisfied
not
with it
that way.
because, like, you know what I prefer? I prefer to imagine what it would be like, but not actually doing it. I just like to,
You know what I
daydream about it.
prefer? I prefer some bitches.
I like to daydream that I have bitches, but like
Yeah, do
actually
you
having
have any
bitches kind of cringe.
Do you? Oh wait, you have your roommate. Never mind.
Oh,
Single. You know
Oh,
what?
roommates.
You,
Yes,
you,
great.
they were
you single fuck?
roommates.
You single fuck? Implying that you are not? Right after I say that you're dating your roommate? Because a single fuck would actually be not what I give.
No, but what they give.
I,
True.
you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
tell you what
this
floor I'm on because I'm gonna jump out of the window of the third floor of the building.
dub.
Dub.
If he jumps, I get a spot, right?
Again, no.
I don't think that'll be your decision to make at that point.
Skill issue?
No, I'm putting it in my
Yeah,
will.
skill issue.
Gracio will not. I'm putting it in my fucking will. Gracio will not take over as host of the Hopcast.
Oh, will you? Will you? Guess what,
Oh
buddy?
yes,
I don't
will.
even know
I will
anyone
put that in
named
my
Will. I don't even know anyone named Will, so you have no power over me.
You've never met a single person named Will.
Not to my memory.
Will issue. Anyway, I think that's a great note to end the Hopcast on. We're about 9 minutes
respect
over
it,
time.
actually.
That is a good note.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I
feel like
respect that, actually.
I feel like any time my voice ends up on YouTube, everybody's gonna just immediately decide to question my gender from now on. I feel like that's gonna be a trend.
Mm.
I
now
hope
to
it is.
bring
That'd be really
perhaps?
funny. God.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, if my voice sounds lower than normal, it is. My throat fucking hurts.
Hey,
Oh, I
my
thought it was
bad.
happened.
just tired, but
No, well that
don't
too,
worry.
but no, I was at a football game today, and yeah, no, so I kind of fucked
you
up my
lost.
voice.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Also,
But yeah, thank you for tuning into this episode of the Hopcast, and we will see you all next
Yeah.
time.
We will
Whenever that is.
out of here. And
Yeah,
hopefully
fun.
probably return in 2 weeks.
Maybe.
Probably.
We'll see.
Maybe. Perhaps.
We'll return in 2
Definitely.
weeks,
For
and
sure.
then maybe a little bit more. Who knows?
Maybe a little bit more. Maybe like almost 2 months. I don't know.
We'll be around.
Give or take.